Hi, good morning, lecturer. So today I would like to sharing about the mini project. So I'm doing a mini project. It's called appointment booking application. So I will proceed for the PPT first, and then I will proceed to the coding part, the future part sessions. So next slide, I would like to go through the introduction. So introduction is in the past 20 years, technology and fundamentally changed the way we match. Reaching an agreement on deal has changed from the business lunch ending with a handshake to click a button. Shops are being replaced with a website and within the COVID-19 methods. Yeah. So numbers, others change means fundamental change in the ways business operated. One of the trends that has great influence on enterprise in how customer want to book service and products. So no more are they able to get a landing and call up the business to booking an appointment. That's the old school now in the old versions. So that's they also want to be able to check all available time slot on the internet and choose the best time slots for them. So nowadays, the appointment booking application is very familiar in our daily life, such as in the pandemic situations, the government or private hospital using online platforms such as MyStepper. Nowadays, Singapore will be doing doing automatically using a passport, no need to using manually. Manually is means police and then to check out or using automatically within something in the malicious situations. We'll be using a code My Rentas. If I'm not mistaken, it's called My Rentas, and then the My ICM mobile. And then we'll be using a software application is called KTMB is using train ticket. So it is very familiar nowadays in using daily life. And then we'll be using MSC Touch Aid. No need to not will be successful to using an FC function. We'll be using mobile device is very latest for the phone. All version for the phone is not available to using NFC type versions. Okay, so the using the online platforms. So appointment the patient want to come over to government or private hospital to prove that the patient has an appointment time and the date will be same. Something like I want to patient for the teeth and they will need to online appointment first. So next, the appointment booking application can also using a vaccine appointment such as venue, date, time, and so on. So furthermore, the appointment booking application can be to booking the hotel and the route transport departments Malaysia. The hotel version is can book the date, check-in, check-out. It can be that people who want to travel and also live in the it's hotel. And how many rooms do they want to choose MO ticket? So the people before the pandemic lah. Nowadays is now in 2024, so it might be the situation like decrease not decrease increase for the bookings using is called it's called one apps. It's called Airbnb. Airbnb is something linkage to the hotel set, but it is something like Airbnb is using methods also live in something like hotel, but hotel the fee is very expensive, but the Airbnb is more a lot of functions or a lot of things to can do it, and then maybe like take care and take care the things, something like this. Next, we'll be talking about the road transport department, something like JBJ. Nowadays, the JBJ is doing very well for the government did really very well in using JBJ apps. But the JBJ apps is got using apps is called the lesson method. Oh, the lesson method. A minute. Let me to log in first. Okay, the login method you'll be using a lesson method. I don't know if you can see or not. Oops. Yeah, this is my lessons. And then you'll be got a lesson for the lesson all the driving the Lutex. Lutex is will be using also you'll be using this method already. Yeah, it is very, very popular right now. And they can online to platform to payments for the lesson method. But something like van lorry bus will be not available. I don't know it's available or not available, but it might be the e-hailing. E-hailing is Grab or taxi. It might be using walk-in appointments. Yeah, it is the main sense nowadays. So I'll proceed. So I will create my own website. It's called Hiew Company Employment Booking System. So let me show to introduce another type. Okay, so when we decide for the web app development review checklist, decide by 4 parts. Firstly is domain information. Secondly is functionality. Third is database design, and lastly is prototype. So the functionality and database will be changed because I think functionality and prototype will be linkage for the next part. So firstly, I will talking about domain information, database design, and then functionalities, and lastly is core prototype. So I will proceed the domain information. So the domain informations. Okay, so the admin also can buy the own domain such as .net, .com, .my, .com, and .store and lot. The domain name is depends the price. Such as I doing like Hiew Company 1.1s will be IM 50 ringgit per year. So Hiew Company store is IM 250 ringgit per year. So a strong domain's name history, there is the good reputation, variable link use, and healthy traffic statistics. This positive history means that a high quality domain name has a highest page ranking in a search engine and then bringing more organic traffic to your site. So next, I will proceed for example, for this linkage for the domains name. Okay, so next. So next, I will talking about the admin part. Admin is domain information. It can be introduced. My own website divided by two. First is admin. Secondly is the user. So the admin can allow the user or access the website or login account in the website. So the admin is the roles with the highest access level to the user's website. So next, the admin also can add content on all page and access all time in the admin toolbars. So it can be the admin can control site-wide settings like a design of the wider website and the homepage layout. So they can add and delete other admin user and approve or reject and limit the auditor. Okay, so Next, I will proceed the user part. So your user is can allow to look at admins create websites such as your company. So next, the user also can allow to feedback the admin about the page, got pros or cons. So it can be the company can be know how to review and improve the Hiew company website. The user also can contact us regarding about the appointment booking. This can be the admin as soon as possible to reply the user in the email. So the user can book submit the user details in the confirm bookings. So then the submit pass up to the admin. So next, I will proceed to the database design part. So the database design part will be designed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 parts. So the 4 parts will be regarding. Firstly, I will talking about the admin part first. So admin part. So admin also need to name, email, password, and date. This is a many important key. Next is user. User need to name, email, password, and also date. Next, the contact need to I got the for primary key. Sorry, I need to mention that the primary key is all is the ID numbers of the individual is known now. So next, I will continue about product contact. Contact is product primary key is contact ID, and then foreign key is not foreign key, it's FK, I think name, email, subject, message, and create date. So next is the confirm book. The confirm book I didn't read, but this also linkage for the for the just now the user the details JBJ I doing is the JBJ and hospital stamina, these two only, and then also no need to need the confirm booking is directly to booking already. The user the admin will be looking about in the database as soon as possible. So I will proceed the functionality. Okay, so for the functionality is the Hiew company of the homepage of the layout viewer. The layout is the welcome to Hiew company. So it's this page, and you can click to be the main page of the welcome Hiew company. Is the this one for it first. Okay, is this one the Hiew company logo. You click it when we go into the main page that I will show you, and then okay, as for the welcome Hiew company, so the book now is create to the appointment booking this area. Secondly, okay, so next, okay, so the below the main page is so Hiew company will be Your company below the chosen types of appointments such as JBJ and the hospital Sudamina. So then the top place is can go to the upstairs for the main page. Okay, so I will proceed to the appointment booking. So the appointment booking is press it the appointment booking and then going through to the will be decided by two JBJ booking and the hospital Sudamina booking appointment. So I will proceed for the appointment JBJ online appointment first. So JBJ appointments online appointments is can allow the user to register the booking appointment. Firstly, need to write the names, write an email and the phones, and then the usually the date need to book. But this JBJ online will be business hour is Sunday to Thursday. So I didn't mention that right there, but yeah, Sunday to Thursday in Johor area, of course. Yeah, okay. So next is the vehicle is such as bus, car, or motor, lorry, some on. Next is the booking time. So the booking time is depends the government message the message time. Okay. So next is the vehicle service such as rule tax, summons reference payments, LDL, CDL, renew, temporary, STMS, temporary vehicle ownership transfer, and then permanent vehicle ownership transfer, and then renew driving license, then renew the e-hailing, also the linkage to this. Okay, the lastly, the user can click book now. Will be proceed to the admin and the feedback. It will become approved or reject. I think not be approved or reject already, but if we need it. But next, I will proceed to the hospital booking appointments. So the hospital booking appointments is can allow booking and vaccine. Vaccine nowadays also got by the government private I also don't know. So first is need to write your name, email, and phone. So the user need to choose the date, and then the slot. Also, the user choose the slot, the times, events. Then the user need to the patient source will be divided by endoscopy centers, daycare, surgicals, daycare, some more emergency and then the emergency and trauma departments. And lastly is click a book now. So next is the about us is can allow the Hiew company introduce the vision, mission, and objective. Next. So the contact us, the user is write the contact us, and there will be as soon as possible to reply the message to the user's emails. Yeah. Next, I will proceed to the login part. So the login part is the user can allow the login the main the login already will be going to the main the user main page. Later I will show you. Next is the if the user didn't register, cannot log in, need to do a register part first. And then if register already, click the login here. Next. If the username and password is didn't match, will be error. Okay. Next. This is the user homepage. So I will proceed the admin part. So the admin can allow them to log in the admin page, but is allow appointment booking manager or staff to log in admin page only. And then this the user is not allowed to get admin page permission. Next. This one is admin page linkage like this. Next. This one is the admin page for profile is fixed already. It's not allowed to edit profile details. So is the user booking appointment table is linkage in the local host need to using a XAMPP, SNMPP. So let I show you. And then the user allowed send the details and the admin page will be automatic update to this page. So I will present the website. Firstly, I will show you there. Okay, firstly, need to okay, so the firstly need to using but you need to open it, you need to press the start buttons. So I stop it first. Okay. So press it, the start buttons, and then the MySQL also need start button. If got an error message will be rejected, then cannot do access to log in the details. Okay. So next I will proceed the part is called okay. So this is my page were given. So there will be types of appointments. Click it. We go through the JPG appointments, and then we'll be click it. We go through the hospitals. Yeah, something like this. And then if you click the top, we go to top. So next, I will proceed the appointment bookings. Click the book now, also go to there. Then I will book in JPG booking. So for example, I got them already. So so aliasmenu.com, phone numbers, blah blah blah. Date. Today is Friday already, so I book in the Sunday. Vehicle, I think book in the vans, and then booking time, I think book in the air. Service, go to CDL. So place it book now. Okay, so will be this. So appointment book successfully. Book successfully. Okay, press the home page and then go to the main page. The main page will be successful login. See, yeah, this is the quite similar in the edit create. Okay, next I will proceed to the hospital tsunami now. For example, I doing 周旭流 saya pun tunnoli. Okay, next I will proceed. So I think tomorrow we this time this one book now. Also appoint book successfully. Okay, so also need to refresh. Also you see Joe Liu. Okay. Next, I also press the home. We'll be go through the home page and then press the about us. So this is the about us. Next, contact us. So to contact us, I put the Joe Liu. Just now just now the email I forgot that, so can find here. Uh, copy paste. Okay. So subject is called SOS. No. SOS cannot. Afternoon. Now it's afternoon already. Have a nice day. Okay, send the message. Okay, so we'll be right here. It's called message sent successfully, and then we'll be go through there. We'll be going through this area. Go to contact. Okay, you see. Hi there. Good afternoon. Have a nice day. You see, successful to log in this PHP my admin part. Okay, so next, create it. Okay, for example, this one you create already, right? Create it. We go through the index part. Next, user login. click this one, register. So using Joe Liu 666. Just now Liu. No. Password. Very simple. Okay, you're right. Is called registration successfully. We go through there. I don't know why it's something like that, but this one will be don't know how to say lah. This one is translate lah. This one can translate, but this is I don't know why it happens something like this, but okay, never mind. Sign out already, and then sign in is the main maturity problem. So I don't know can or not. Try my best, log in there. Just now I do this one 666. Oh, you see, username and password inquiry profile again into login. I think the don't know why because before that I doing this part already is quite okay, but don't know why happens because the due date is today. So yeah, it's okay, never mind. It's yeah, this one is the coding problems, but the layout is can already, but this thing is something similar to the problem little bit. Next, the admin login. So admin login will be linked to there. Admin login. So the admin login this need eh email password also got a problems, but this area can supposedly meaning okay. So this one got I recreate another one insert the ID. Sorry, this 3 Joe Liu password. Okay, go ahead. So I think try Joe Liu. Okay. Joe Liu or didn't. Also invalid password. I think the coding problems a little bit, but this layout is can already. It's read already. So okay, I proceed first. This one is the dashboard. Next, this one is the profile is not allow the user or not allow the administrator. If need, it will be send the email to the admin email, something like this. Next is the JPJ departments. Okay, for examples. No, I need to delete this part. So I click the delete. Are you sure the delete? Yes. I click it. Gone. Will be there in the JPJ booking. Will be gone away these matters. Next. Need to edit. Head. This one is head. Slot. I need to change it to 3 to 4. Update. Something like this in the coding problems also. But at the end, and the end is suitable can you see, but the service is cannot to do it. This is the main point only. Yeah, these things, all the things is suitable to change it, but don't know why service cannot. Yeah, but it's okay, never mind. Next is this. Can I delete? Sure. Delete successful. In the SSA booking part, get this error. Successful, delete already. Next, can I to create? No, create, edit. This problem very powerful. Cannot. I don't know. Can edit or not? Try my best. I think got problems. Just now it's called Joe Liu. Just now the email I forgot. Phone number just now forgot. Date just now. I put in. I put it tomorrow. Sorry. So the slot I do is 2 to 3 p.m. Next, change it this one. Update. I think update is successful. I don't know what can or not. Unsuccessful. But never mind. Okay, so I think that's it for the presentation, and then the main issue, this log out can log out already lah, this one. And then why you see why is got this one just now? You don't know you mentioned about not. Okay, so I think that's it for my presentation, and I doing in conclusion first. So the in conclusions, yep, sorry. I always do book in Chinese, sorry about that. So in conclusions, I feel that the development of the online booking appointment will necessary because nowadays pandemic COVID-19 situation, so the admin think about this can helpful for the person who are the difficult to the online booking appointment. So in order to keep up with growing technology, we must seek way to make certain process less time consuming, more error-free, is more user-friendly. Besides, our online appointment is compared with another static reservation system to compare to the sorry. To compare to the usual quickness methods, the web-based appointment system could significantly increase patient satisfaction with registration and reduce total waiting time effectively. However, in order to widely use this system, further improve are needed. So nowadays, a lot of items, lot of things, including the phone registrations, it got a bug. It got a bug. Anything's got a problem issue. It's got the problems. But nowadays, if you need to do it hard, need to proceed to the future, something like this apps is called MyStudio. You see, MyStudio, the database is a lot need to thinking about it. Why? Because need to protect all the users privacy, something like if you are using an iPhone is the very popular very privacy for the and within the Android version phone. So I also very recommend, but if very difficult to doing the Android phone for the APK lah, this is the problem and cause issue problems. Okay, so So this I mentioned just now about the phone. Phone is got a lot of the but something like nowadays where we come up the in one apps is called My Rentas. My Rentas is like something like you scan the QR code will be automatically to something like linkage for the My ICA mobile. My ICA mobile nowadays the transport car and the if I'm not mistaken, car and motors is using a QR code, but also need to bring your passport lah. This is the main point lah. Okay, so I think that's it. Then nowadays is quite familiar like Booking.com, Trip.com, there's something like sure you're using online methods, using a mobile phone methods is quite familiar nowadays. Okay, so this is for my presentation. So lastly, thank you so much for listening. If I got a mistaken and a lot of pronouns, I think pronouns very need to improve. And then the coding part, I also sorry about that. Really how do I say because these are using a previous project, but I hopefully you can I doing a very a lot of improvements, but I next for the project or next future for the I study in the Southern University College, I take it more effort for the project sections and then the partly for the exam and hopefully a lecturer can help me. Okay, so then that's all for my all the presentations. And then if you've got any question, you can inbox for me for the email HIEW102535 lion@gmail.com. And then if you got any issue problems on the this coding, something like got small little bit need to approve already. So also you can contact to my phone 010-664-6827. So it is my phone numbers and then my emails. So you can contact to me in the WhatsApp lah. Okay. Text me not to call me okay. If you call me, I also I don't know how to say lah. Okay. So that's it. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you. See you guys again. Bye.